Thank you for watching. We're gonna make this drink real quick. You can get a blender or a NutriBullet, get your pot, strainer, knife, some lemons, some blueberries. You can use any type of a blender, boil some water. Right here, what you want to do is you're just trying to remove the wax, and you don't want to kill the vitamin C with boiling it too hot. So realistically, maybe 5 seconds. Put it in there, drop them in, boom. Yep. And I'm actually using a 21 gun salute. Lemons, very nutritious. Vitamins. Look at that. Nice minerals. Carbohydrates, protein. 21 gun salute. Just some fun facts right there. Some of those things is what makes the lemon very, very powerful. Alright. And I just like to rinse it off with a little warm water, not cold, because I don't want to freeze up any remaining wax that's on there. So drop them in there. Now, some people I know, they just take the lemon right up underneath the sink. They don't even use the fruit spray right there. They don't even use apple cider vinegar. They just some hot water. They have a rag, wipe it off, and keep it moving and eat the whole lemon. So basically, it's really up to you. Me, since I eat a lot of them, sometimes when I'm eating them, I try and get them real clean. I'm just kind of funny about that. There's that cheesecloth I was telling you about. I like that better. I have brushes around here, but the brushes get kind of yellow and kind of dirty. Just putting that dirty brush on my clean lemons, and the brush will be sticky. So. Shoot, I went and brought a big thing of cheesecloth. I probably had it for 6 months. Still have more. And I like to dump the water out of that because you can actually feel wax residue on the pot. And even on the glass too. So that's why you definitely want to get that off of there. Even though the wax is supposedly non-toxic, etc., but even though the wax is supposedly non-toxic, etc., I don't care. I don't want to ingest it. So even though I'm pretty sure I'm not getting it all off, but I don't care. That's enough. Remember, the whole lemon is very important. The whole lemon. And I'm preparing these 3 drinks based off of my goals. If you want to lose more weight, I wouldn't dilute it as much, but I'll talk about that later. Still just focusing on cleaning. I'm probably spending too much time cleaning it, but like I said, I like to overly clean it. And there's different ways to clean it. You already know how to clean it, so you'll clean it the way you already know if you do. And the apple cider vinegar just adds a little bit of acid to it. You don't need a lot. And I do know they have lemon powder supplements. I really don't use the powder. I use some powders for some stuff. Okay, that's just good.
Sound like that. Implement. That's what I like. And you can actually cheat.
Cheese
so
cloth.
Throw them away. Opposed to the brush, where the brush would get all the stuff and kind of stain and everything. Implement. A real dirty brush on my lemon. It just doesn't feel right.
You talk too much, buddy.
Any type of fruit cleaner that's pretty clean. I use very little of this because I'm kind of real finicky about making sure all of the wax is off. So, alright. Gloves on. Implement.
Voila. Nice clean lemons. You can air dry, you can pat them dry. It's up to you. Basically cutting them up to make your blender happy. Make it not work as hard. I don't use the end pieces. I mean, you know, probably should, but I don't. Now I am going to make 3 drinks, and like I said, I'm preparing it, and I do it based off of my fitness goal. The blueberries, I mean, they're a very powerful antioxidant by themselves. They're very, very good for making your body do what it's supposed to do. A whole lot of big fancy words and stuff, a whole lot of science. And, you know, you guys already know it, so I don't have to tell you that. But, you know, and then when you combine it with the lemon, it just seems like I get more results and faster. But some people will use the blueberries just to cut the taste of the lemon. But actually, I like it because of the a powerful antioxidant and a lot of other health benefits of blueberry. Because I actually like to make a blueberry banana and cinnamon shake too. So, yep, NutriBullet is cool. It seems like sometimes it might make it a little smoother than if I use a blender, but whatever. But if I put ice in any of the drinks, then I would use the blender. And I have made the lemon wash with ice like a smoothie. It's not bad. You just have to be creative on the stuff you add to it for taste, since I'm not putting like sugar in there and not putting honey in there. Even though sometimes I would put honey in some of the drinks, but for the most part, in the morning, and if I'm drinking it while I'm doing a muscle group, I won't use any sweeteners. Even natural sweeteners, even. And I got a video on y'all if you want the veiny look. Some of my friends said I look like a cancer patient. But he's pretty much fat, and he doesn't understand the difference between what's muscle and what's definition and what's fat. He thinks if his arm is bigger, then he's more muscular. No, it's you're fat. But it's all good though. Drink this drink and you will burn the fat, and it will expose what muscle that you have. So therefore you can go target that muscle and that muscle group, whatever the weakness is, so you can grow them. So then you'll be skin, muscle, bone, and a little bit of fat. And like I said, with hair, the water, you pretty much dilute it to whatever your fitness goal is. Right now, it's like I average maybe 1 bottle per lemon when you're doing it like that. Sometimes I would do 2 bottles per lemon, depending on, you know, how much I really want to burn, because it seems like when I always have this lemon water and I'm drinking a lot of it, it's hard for me to stay in the surplus. And what that is it keeps me in a deficit. So I'm getting lighter, and it's hard for me to gain because my metabolism is so fast, and I weigh myself twice a day. So I do want to gain muscle and not the fat. So if you're trying to really gain, you want to dilute it out. But of course, once you eat a lot and try to stay in the surplus, you would pick up more fat because your muscle needs fat. That's muscle's favorite food is your fat, and actually your body too, believe it or not, glycogen, your reserves, and actually your body loves cartilage too. It will eat the cartilage if you don't have the fuel for it. But now that blueberry lemon drink right there is very, very powerful. I would probably drink that once a week, but some people that I have on a regimen, they want to actually lose a lot of weight and they want to burn fat, so they would actually drink that every day, and sometimes twice a day. on an empty stomach, you get way more benefits, whether it's in the morning on an empty stomach, which that's definitely want to do that. But also, if you get hungry and you feel yourself, your stomach growling, even during the day, whip you up another one before you eat. Drink, even though you may not be as full, but so what? Straight power right there. And the blueberries and the lemon, that's the actual sweetener and the taste. And just thug it out, you know what I'm saying? Like, your body, you'll get used to it, and you probably won't, but hey, I'm here to tell you, you won't have to use as much sweeteners and sugar and stuff in your other stuff that you use, because it'll actually it should lower your sweet tolerance a little bit. Maybe not, I don't know. Depending on the person. And like I said, you have to play with the dilution of the different drinks, but you want to incorporate this lemon on there. And like I said, there's a few other videos of where I talk about drinking it with, while you're doing your workout, excuse me. Strain it. And me, I like a smooth drink, so I actually kind of strain it with a cheesecloth. This one right here, because it's nice and smooth. And so I try and blend it up as much as possible, because I do want to get the benefits of the seeds, and I do want to get the benefits of the whole lemon as well. That's why once a week I would drink the blueberry and the lemon, because at least once a week I'm getting the benefit of the whole actual lemon. Because with this drink right here that I strain it, this is the one I drink the most. And it's not, of course, there's not all the pulp and all the fiber. I'm taking it out, but still, when you blend it up this smooth, you're still getting more than if you just juice them and throw all the other stuff away. And remember, this is based off of my fitness goal, because I don't need to lose and don't want to lose a whole lot of fat, but I still want the benefits of the lemon as well, and I want it to burn what fat I do have to keep me at a low body fat. In fact, this lemon and blueberry concoction is what made me lower my body fat the fastest within the shortest given time period. Some people keep the pulp. If you do, don't use the cheesecloth. I like to double strain my stuff because I like it real smooth. But there's a use for the pulp, tons of uses for it, for pretty much everything. I'm doing it based off of me. Everybody's different. I like the smooth drink, because right there, that sweet golden lemonade nectar right there is very, very delicious. Drinking like that is nice and smooth and very refreshing, very electric, very powerful. Wow, if you add a dab of honey in there, oh my gosh, you would get addicted to it. Let me shut up. Or let him shut up. Or let you shut up. That is me. Yeah, so I put some honey right there. And since my sugar tolerance is kind of low, that honey right there will make it real nice and sweet. But mostly, I don't use any sweeteners for it. I'm just demonstrating right there, and I didn't even stir the honey all the way up, but I can still taste it. It's great. And this drink right here is fresh. You want to drink it. You have less than an hour to drink that. And do a test. Make a big batch of it and drink some immediately. You can even close it up and put it in the refrigerator, put it in a bottle. Go back to it afterwards and drink it again, and you'll see it's not as powerful. Different fruits have enzymes, and some do, some don't. Lemon actually, but blueberries, they actually help with your stomach's enzymes. So combining the two with the digestion, it's like, it really, if you're targeting trying to lose fat, that's it. Boom. Because right here is very, very powerful on your insulin and stuff. Very, very powerful. And there are benefits of weight loss. People say there is, people say there ain't, but because you see people drinking this lemonade from the store, I ain't losing no weight. That's not, and they don't understand the concept. Watch this video, and they be more familiar with what lemon do. Carbonado sugar. I have used that before, a little bit of it, but like I said, it's sugar, which I still use some sugar, but not a lot. And me, I'm pretty much taking my time here making the drinks, but when I make it in the morning, I pretty much make it a lot faster. Okay. Now this drink right here, this is when I want to get, it's like, okay, if I feel like I'm getting not enough of the whole lemon because I might be straining it out throughout the days or throughout the week, every now and then I'll just blend it up right here with just some water in the blender. I try and get it real smooth because I'm not going to strain it. Right there. So that's the third one where I don't strain it, and that's power right there too. Very, very powerful. And that's pretty much my way of just being able to chug the whole lemon down real quick. I can only imagine back in the day, the cavemen might have probably just grabbed the lemon and didn't even peel it and just took a bite out of it. That's how I do my roots and some of my herbs now. Or I used to skin some of them, but now I just maybe rinse them off because, yeah, they're going to get steamed, but I still maybe rinse them off and then just chuck them. Lemon and blueberry drink right there. Very, very powerful. It's going to be real tart. To me, it's delicious. To you, you might taste it. You might think it tastes crap or might be nasty. Weight loss. Oh, somebody said weight loss. Does it work for weight loss? Target the insulin, you target fat, ladies and gentlemen. Don't matter, regardless of the calories. You can try and restrict your calories all you want. If your insulin, where you're at with that, it doesn't even matter. Heart health, bioflavonoids, very powerful antioxidants, dissolves fat, reduces cholesterol, weight loss, anti-aging, anti-cancer, helps with your eye health, burn visceral fat, very, very well, and gives you energy. It makes you feel clean. That right there, you just gotta chug that. Don't put no sweeteners in it. It's just you and your willpower right there, buddy. You and essence of nature.
Very, very powerful for you too, because it has everything in there that you need. In fact, this has the most nutritional value because you're using the whole lemon right here. So you want the lemon.
Chug it and shut up.
My personal opinion, I would try to see if
you talk too damn much.
Pittsburgh members should play this game.
Pittsburgh. Pill, pith, pulp, and the seeds. 5 times the nutrients: potassium, magnesium, B6, B1, copper, vitamin E, vitamin C. And it's collagen. If you want to get your daily dose of collagen every day, drink it. I still do take some collagen peptides, but where's it at? All right, I got food in Pittsburgh, but I'm kind
all day, baby.
Growing up in the hood. Cool, baby.